The following presentation is brought to you by kidThunder Productions. I just ranted about T.I. last night because of his stupid ass behavior with, his drug problem and whatnot right after he went out of jail and all that other bullshit. A minute after I posted my rant, I've got a comment from one of my subscribers asking me if I could do a rant talking about the N-word. He goes by the name of Jim4741 Return on YouTube, if you want to know his name. But he did ask me this when he commented, stating that if I could do a rant on the N-word, because he called somebody that because he was a lazy person and he took it the wrong way. Like, he wants me to look it in the dictionary, and it does mean lazy person. Like, at the when he called him that, he did say that, like, both of them are white, and the person, and he don't get how the other person think that is racist for calling somebody of his own race the N-word. Jim4741 Return, I hate to say this, but the N-word is pretty discriminatory if you look at it this way. So yeah, the person that you call the N-word, even though both of you two are pretty much are of the same race, which you guys are Caucasian, basically. I hate to say this, but coming from an African American who is, doing this particular rant, yes, the N-word is showing discrimination. The N-word is just as harmful as calling a woman the B-word. Why is it, you may ask? It's because you're actually talking down that particular person or that particular race or ethnic group and whatnot. Coming from a personal experience, I was called the C word, which is quite discriminatory towards whites, and I was also called a quote-unquote Oreo back then. Oddly enough, I am African American, and the people at the time who labeled me those things were also happened to be African American. And the real reason why they called me that is because I am completely different. I've seen a few African American people in my hometown wearing baggy ass pants and shit like that, in which that'll be another rant that I'll discuss on maybe sometime in the future. But my thing is this: just because I dress different from those guys, just because I dress like a normal human being and whatnot, that doesn't give them the right to call me the C word or a quote-unquote Oreo. But in regards to your situation, Jim4741 Return, I hate to say this, name calling is unacceptable within any particular situation. So to conclude this rant, avoid saying words like the N-word or this or whatever, and because that could give harm to people and that could really offend somebody. As of now, this is kidThunder signing off. Comment, rate, subscribe, stay tuned for future videos.